Hey. There we go. I think I have everything set up right. Oh. So much of my setup is out of whack. I am sorry about this. Right now I'm streaming to myself. But this is going to get re-uploaded to YouTube later, so hey, whatever. I hope everybody's had happy holidays. I've had happy holidays. Spent it with my wife and my mother, and all the rest of the relatives were away. No craziness. Very simple. Very, very streamlined. And we were super happy about that. Hey, Preacher, what's going on? The actual built-in chat works now on the live stream overlay. Hey! Also, you like my theme? Huh? You good? Yeah, very, very jolly. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you had a good Christmas. Do you have a good Christmas, Breach? Mine was great. Matter of fact, mine was this great. Yeah. I have another one of those just as large. It's full of red vines. It's great. Awesome. Good indeed. Got to see my mom and hung out with the in-laws. That is awesome. That is really, really good to hear. I have a mug, coffee mug. Somebody gave me an Amazon gift card, so I have a coffee mug that is coming. Not going to get here until like January 1st or 2nd. But oh my God, I cannot wait for it. It is a Dracula Tiki mug. Words cannot express how awesome of a combination that is. Anyway, I'm going to get the action on things. I've been doing some updates around the base. Like, I've got this thing that I use to... Oh, this thing is just a backpack replacement now. The only thing I use this for is a backpack replacement. As a matter of fact, I wish I could get a version of this remote that didn't have the crafting grid, because I never use it anymore. It'd be awesome. But anyway, I use this to... I can drain... That's empty already, or I can fill it back up. You can see the points go up 50, 100, 150. Then I just switch this, it drains back out into the main system, and I can re-drain this. It's nice, it's easy, it's simple. Boop. This is my stockpile of experience and Arcane and Sorcellator. We will get your mug to use... What? We will get your mug to you soonish. Have it in a box with bubble wrap. You need to get the shipping label and mail it off. Oh, did you get a mug for me? Oh, what kind of mug did you get? I'm curious now. Fortune Blast. This thing's awesome because you can make whatever recipes that you want for stuff. Smite, multi-shot, knockback. It's got all the weird ones too. Curse of Vanishing. I don't know what that does. I think it makes your gear disappear when you die or something. Vorpal, I probably want to get on a weapon, but Infinity, Sweeping Edge, Respiration, Luck of the Sea, etc. We did. We got you the kind that holds copy, the most important kind. Yeah. Yes, I have some mugs that are great mugs, but they're showing their age in terms of quality. They are not very well made. They're only a couple years old, and like some of the ceramic coating is starting to flake off. So I'm having some mugs I'm fixing to have to retire. So my massive collection of mugs is getting smaller. So I'm looking to get some replacements. So that's awesome. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. How is this set up? I have, now that we have AE2 stuff on the server, I have a crystal growth chamber up here that lets you basically fast accelerate making crystal seeds without having to, for AE2, without having to mess with the stupid puddle thing. This is just an ME drive full of 1K drives. That's it. I probably need to start upgrading these to 4Ks. I've not done that yet. This is my input. This is a modular storage, but it's got a remote storage module that hooks up to this, right? Why do I do that? Well, what I can do, I have this. While I'm out and about mining, I can put stuff into this. It goes directly into this. It gets pulled into the system. All the ores get processed and everything. It's really, really cool. Now, I've also got this, which is a dock for the dank null. I've just got it set on a hopper, which pipes into the side of this thing. So this is set up to have, like, gold ore, extract all but one. Iron ore, extract all but one, all but one. All of these are all but one. And everything else is do not extract. So when I dock this, all the ores that I pick up will get taken out. Everything else I can remotely put in here. It's so useful. I love it. So nice, so great. You got a Deadpool travel mug? It's the same as the Yeti one, but a cheaper knockoff version. That's awesome. Yeah. It's nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep. Hang on. I altered my basement. Now if I get on the one ladder here, it just stops me. The basement level. Let's sleep. Yeah. See what? I see a thing I want to do real quick. Give me just a... Deadpool versus Boba Fett print. It's awesome and I need to frame it. Yes, you do. You need to get a frame for that bad boy. Let's do... Image... Oh, no, wait a minute. Let's do... But I'm gonna... How does that look like? There we go. That is a little bit. I'm gonna do... This is nitpicking, but whatever. I'm adjusting. Good enough for government work. Okay, awesome. It's snowing? 24 degrees? Oh my god. The coldest it's been getting down here is like 41, maybe 42, tops. I have plans tumbling about in my head. My 500th video is about to be out tomorrow. Ooh. Have you already recorded it? Do you know what you're going to do? I don't know what video number I'm on to on the main channel. I think I hit 1500, but I can't remember. Okay. So I had to redo. Let's see, where is... Where'd they go? Yep. Okay. Awesome. Silly Billy. I had to replace this with an igneous extruder. It's set to make cobblestone. Put a bucket of water in it, and it now feeds into this, which now feeds into my turrets. That generates less console lag for the server. This thing over here is set up the exact same way. There's an igneous extruder directly below this. This is paused, and this is just going. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's run it a bit. And then I put that here. And put that in next to it. These are export buses. This is where all the pulverized stuff that gets ground up by the pulverizer gets auto-exported out. And then there's an import bus on the top of each of these machines. Export bus for the ores. So this is my ore processing loop right here. That's it. Really simple. I know actual winter is a foreign concept to Texans. That's actually not 100% true. I remember severe winters as a kid, but then it seemed to abate, and we had this long stretch of hot winters for decades, a couple of decades now. But when I was a kid in the 70s, I remember really bad icing over several days over the course of like December and January, and even into late February. I remember very, very cold weather. But it kind of went away. I don't know. I'm going to have to rattle around a cough drop. Sorry. It's going to make a clicking noise in my mouth. Still need to record it. Going to see if I can wrangle some patrons to be in it. That would be awesome. Yeah. I was going to do something and I can't remember what now. Crap sticks. Okay. You can see all of the cobblestone generators I tucked around my base at various places. The tiny progression ones that I decommission. Oh yeah, let me go upstairs. I've expanded my tree farm. And this is one thing I need to do on camera before I forget. Boop. I need to open this up. This is a spruce tree? Vaygrim from Santa Preacher. Merry Christmas. I was going to do this yesterday, but my connection went completely haywire. I got this update. It's basically, I got the Windows Creator update. I think it was late last week, right before I was going to go live on a live stream. And I had to wait and get it done. I got another part to that last night when I restarted my computer because I updated my video drivers. And my network card stopped talking to my router. The router was working fine. My phone could get onto it. Wife's computer was on it. It was seeing the internet, everything. Just this computer stopped talking to the router. Router was not seeing any DHCP requests from it, nothing. So I had to completely remove it, do a full network reset. It was like 2.5 hours of poking and configuring and all of this stuff, and it was just a pain in the butt. Gonna see if I can wrangle some patrons. Have you seen snow up to your waist in Texas? FaZe Clan, thanks for the follow. Right. Something tells me you're not in the FaZe Clan. Yes. I have seen snow that deep in North Texas. Never in Houston. We've gotten up to our knees a couple of times, but that's about it. Never up to the waist. Whee. Oh, gone. Are these? Yeah, okay, chisel and bits. I was about to say. I'm going to keep these and use them for something. This I'm scared to open. Hopping bonsai with the jungle sapling. This might be the last tree I don't have. I'm not sure. And then I actually have... Yep. Get one of them. Yeah, all jungle wood stuff. Confirmed. So now... I will admit, I tried to cheat with this thing. I dug down and then under it to try and open it without actually pulling the things off the sides. and the chest won't open with something on the... Oh my god, a full stack of diamonds. I'll take it! Woohoo! It wouldn't let me open it. So it was like your chisels and bits measures were preventing me from peeking at my present early, which I think is hilarious. I got a mineral tree, finally. Oak, birch, dark oak. No, I do have jungle. I don't remember setting up jungle. Okay. Weird. This is the most recent one that I added earlier today, acacia. I'm a bit of a loss there. Get all this. Put the jungle sapling in there. I obviously don't have a lack of sticks. So I have gotten to the point to where I've just started deleting sticks. Spruce. Yes. Put that in the system. Put that in the system for now. Jungle. I don't remember setting up a jungle tree. I'm going crazy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to put those in there. Does it have anything in it? Nope. Okay. Everyone got a stack of diamonds. You're doing that good, huh? I need help on a castle build. Been building for a month, says Fallout King. You building in vanilla? What kind of build are you talking about? How big of a castle? Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Hang on. Get a stack from here. And a stack from here. They'll make more. And put those right there. Let's see what kind of stone we got. Can I do these? No. I'm just gonna do 3 stacks. I've been remodeling parts of the actual area. Gonna go outside without my shield or melee weapon. Let's see if I regret that. This was all overgrown and dirt and gross. And I redid it. I paved over this. Paved over here. Took the dirt level down 1. Trimmed back a whole bunch of leaf blocks, making it look nice. So now what I need to do... I hear an engineer. Bad. Unless it's one of my engineers. Maybe we'll get an event while I'm poking around on the server. We'll see. I've had Monoculus, I think it's called. Big bloating cyclops of an eyeball. Wow, this is not going to go far. Spawn. Had oh gosh, there was an invasion. I saw a message in chat that said the area hasn't been invaded by red and blue team members. And suddenly there was like a whole bunch of reds right around here, and there was a massive team of blues down there, and we had this battle back and forth. It was fun. Big build shows up on the map. Okay. Are you doing this in a specific mod pack, or is this vanilla Minecraft, Fallout King? Okay, I think... that... that... Yep. And see. I'm just trying to make the city look nicer. One thing I've been doing is devining it. The vines they bother me. I could do top half on this like that, but it would actively bother me. So I would know. Oh God. Okay. So, Preacher, you said that you were going to be going out to the boonies to visit your in-laws, and that you wouldn't have... Whoa! Okay. Reload time. Did it? You said you weren't going to have any internet access, but then you posted some stuff on Twitter. I'm guessing you ended up having internet access after all? Hey, Donnie. How you doing? Donnie Mims. Okay, let's put that away. I am now actually going to weaponize myself. And I'm going to go up a floor to bulk storage. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. Run these through. Let's look at stone. And what am I missing? There we go. Okay, I was like, whoa. Looking at that count to make sure I don't run out. And then, brick. How about clay? I'm gonna get a stack of clay and run it through. Redberg beautification process has begun. Went out to the boonies to visit family. The in-laws live in actual civilization. Oh, okay. Posted stuff on Twitter and drive to your parents' house. Yeah. Yes. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It's nighttime. I really should sleep, but I'm irresponsible. I want to make some lampposts in Redberg, Preacher. I want to try and find a way to get some glowstone at a steady pace. Maybe a witch farm. I'm not sure. There we go. That looks much better. That goes down to my secret hidey hole. And then we got this stuff. I want to dig up all these blocks of quartz and swap them out with something else like marble. Okay, what? Let's do... I got 1K dirt on me. See if we can reconnect the subway system, huh? I am going to be live streaming later tonight, by the way. Let's see. 1K stone bricks, no problem. Yeah, I want to dig up all these quartz, split them with you, Preach, so we can grind them up, pulverize them for quartz, like legit quartz, and let's do this. We could replace him here with something else. I think that's good. Cyan terracotta underneath there. Trunks joined the game. Hey, Ben77, what's going on? Or Benlissa? I don't know. I can see that either way. Let's get... Nope. Do not extract. Okay. I do not have the tracks on me to reconnect the rail. It's okay. I will do without. I think the sun's coming up finally. Okay, let's get these. I have a sickle. Okay. Easier to do it from the top up, but I'm not particularly well planned today, apparently. Goes real quick. Now I just go express route all the way down. I think that looks better. I'm actually going to worry about this building first, though. Buffering too much to watch. Have a great stream. But I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Are you, she must have been on her phone. Hey, Trunks. What's going on? Poor Donnie. Okay, where were the mines? The vines were over here. Okay, so here's what you do. Just a little bit of shift clicking, and it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, it gets all the way across. It's like 5 or 6 wide. 5 or 7 wide, something like that. I think it's 7 wide. Yep. This is going to be a little bit more complicated. Ooh. This might be a good office building for me to turn into a mob farm. Hall. Oh. How far over does that go? It might be far enough. I know this is riveting, but it's got to be done. I wish there was like a projectile, like a potion effect that we could put on arrows that would clear out vine areas. I would do that in a heartbeat. Ancient Orange. That's what I want. I want an Ancient Orange potion. Gonna have to do this the hard way. Not too far, though. Actually, I am gonna have to go. I hear an engineer turret somewhere. Oh no. Yeah, it's like clearing kudzu, exactly. And of course, Preacher would know what kudzu is, living in the part of the U.S. he is. We have kudzu, East Texas, along you know, Arkansas. Oh, whatever. I start naming states. I'm gonna start blanking out on stuff and making myself look foolish. This stuff. You get vines growing on vines, hanging in midair. Really baffling how it works. Yeah. Let's see if we can go over here and finish this one. I bet I can go straight up this line and finish it. You heard? Oh, that was your home defense. Oh. Wait a minute. Do vines burn? Erevar? Okay, let's try something. Hang on. I mean, it's clay. It's not going to burn the building down. Hey, what? Let's do this. It's plant. I guess it does burn. Maybe we don't have fire spread turned on. Maybe that's why. There we go. Is it gonna work? Doesn't burn very well. Maybe this is why. It has not burned very well, and I'm going through the splint and steel like crazy. Interesting story. My dad in high school was part of a group that went to get the Christmas tree. They got a truck, a case of moonshine, and woke up that Monday with a butte of a tree at school. They went all the way to Arkansas. The only way they knew, the tree had mistletoe growing on it. After that, students were not allowed to get the tree anymore. Go figure. Yeah, I try to stay apprised of vanilla mechanics to a degree, Trunks, but there's definitely some stuff that I always forget about. This is going to destroy this poor flint and steel. I'm going to put it up. And just finish it out this way, I guess. There we go. Whee, back down. I want to get so much of the vines off of this city. It just looks... It's supposed to look kind of overgrown and derelict, but it looks gross to me. All of this stuff. Plus, you get stuff coming up the walls. If you're on the roof of a building, things will aggro at lower floors. or the Agdil on the ground. Like, I was chasing after some blue team members, NPCs that had spawned. I did some damage to them with a shotgun, and they turned around and ran and just scaled straight up the building. Like, why now? Okay, let me just see. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got this really nice tree that is going to end up getting affected. Whee! There you go. They come down to about here. What? That's my own fault. Cleared the vines at the bottom before I should have. Yeah, see, this looks ugly at the back now. I'm just going to kill and replant this one. Are you going to use the World Gen building? Yeah, I am. We have been using them. That's a World Gen building that I turned into my office tower. I replaced all the terracotta with red concrete. Just a sneeze of leaf blocks that will eventually decay. Okay. Me and Preacher live in this town. If Trunks wants to claim a place somewhere in town, he's more than welcome to come down here and help us rebuild the city. I want to get all of the actual city blocks and redo them like this. Red concrete and black stained glass. I want the whole city to be that way. I won't swap out Preacher's buildings, but I will do the rest of them because I think it would look neat to have this monolithic complex of identical buildings. I just think it would look cool. I'm suckered like that. Okay. Let's put those in the system and get rid of them. And I'm going to try and tackle this. Actually, no. I'm going to go sleep. Trunk says pesky blues, exactly. I made a little explanation what's going on. I just came from Rorax's Discord via CouchBot. Oh, this is a mod pack that I have that is called the hang on a sec. What is it? Mod pack. There we go. GrimCo R&D mod pack. It is actually a specific mod pack that I built that makes use of lost cities and lost souls. So we get these clusters of cities. Origin is only under the cities. Mobs only spawn in the cities or underground below Y level 60. So you don't get mobs above ground in non-city zones. So there's no there's no origin in the peaceful zones. You have to go to the cities to get them. We also have specialized mob drops and loot drops and stuff like this. Like, I'll show you. If we go in here, I got tons of these, so I may as well just, show you. Put this up here. Remember the AE system. We do scrap. This is a mod that was specifically made for us by a wonderful person by the name of Mallrat208 called Scrap. It's a great little mod. You just right-click on one of these things. You'll get them from mob drops. You get a little bit of experience, and I got a chipped lead gear. What I can actually do is either turn this into a lead ingot, or I can repair it for cheaper to make a full lead gear. Normally, lead gear is 4 ingots and 1 iron. This lets you do it for 2. So we're encouraging you to do mob drops for loot in the mod pack. Zip, zip, zip. We also have, rarely, what's called a city chest scrap pile. You right click on it, it will give you the random contents of like a loot chest in a dungeon. You know? So it encourages you to go into the cities, either mine under the cities or kill mobs in the cities for resources. Stuff like that. It is very specifically tailored for that style of gameplay. Lost Souls means that about 80% of the buildings in the city were haunted. Preacher, can you remember how many buildings you cleared by now? Oh, tree. That was quick. I'll get up here and show you. Let's get to the roof. As opposed to get to the chopper. So yeah, that is the start zone right there. That little spot of a stretch of, there's a dip with a little cliff that goes up. The spawn is right there. There's another city way up that direction. I think I can show you. Yeah, we're right here. There's a set of cities right here that kind of horseshoe around a little forest area. There's a city here. There's a city stretch here. These are all city complexes that go all the way down. I had some travels earlier today looking for a desert. And I finally found no. Oh, here we go. I took railway, so it's not showing the appropriate layer. I took railway over to here. And then further south, and I found a desert all the way down there. I actually have cactus now growing on my roof. So, Preacher, if you need cacti, I have cacti. Same for you, Trunks. And I actually have the waypoint for waystones for this village down here. So I might come down here and start clearing more buildings and looting stuff just to do whatever. I might set a teleporter down there that's got a red team's permissions on it and stuff like that. Anyway, go back to me. So this is spawn right around here. This is a little vanilla village. That's a neutral territory. There's blue team, which has gone up here quite a bit. And then I think there's one of them that's down here somewhere. Preacher, do you remember where Berg's base is? I think he would switch to this pack soon, says Naravar. That's awesome. I tell you what, if you want to hang out in the Discord, go to discord.vaygrim.com. That is the League of Ordinary Gamers Discord. It's my Discord, Preacher's Discord. It's a big community. And if you want to go hang out there, we have updates on the pack and what goes on. We take feedback on the pack, etc., and it works out really, really nicely. We've done two major updates. It's lots of little updates that get rolled into big pack updates. So we're up to 1.0.6 on the pack now. It's got a lot of bug fixes, a lot of custom recipes, fine tuning, tweaking. We get a lot of stuff and we cross integrate it and make sure that it all plays together. And it's not just a massive kitchen sink 200 mods of whatever pack. This is about 100 mods, very finely tuned, very specifically targeted. It's a lean, mean gaming machine right now. It runs really, really well. That is the tower I started in and then dug down and then mined under the city to get some starting resources. Then I started coming into the city and killing stuff. I think that's Preacher's base right there, that big square squat building with the trees on top. Let's see. If you see lights in it or on it, Preacher has cleared it. So you can see all these have been cleared. I need to clear that one. That one's been cleared. I'm going to start clearing that direction and then heading off south, I think. Berg's base is south under a highway. Yeah, so the blue team's kind of split up, but the red team is consolidated here in Redsburg. We're probably going to start making some outposts at farther points away from everybody else so we can clear more buildings and mine more resources and stuff like that. But for the most part, Redburg, right here, this town I'm in, is going to be our headquarters, our capital city. And it is kind of a PvP situation. We have PvP on. There's red team, blue team, and then there are the whites. The whites are mercenaries. And the mercs are basically, they stay out of the PvP loop. They fend for themselves. They'll trade with both sides. But if they pick a side, then they might end up getting, attacked by the other side, so to speak. And so they have to be careful what side they pick. Oh, you're on the other side of that Mengelin biome to the east. Okay. You know that Mengelin biomes don't have Or are you on... You're in a different biome on the underside of it? Because there's a bug right now. I don't know what is generating. I know what's generating the Mengolin biomes, but I don't know how they're generated, so we can't set ores to spawn under them. They're not supposed to be city zones. Mengolin biomes. So I think it's a mutation of another pre-existing one. I just don't know which one. Okay. I'm actually gonna get these and replant them. That looks so much better to me. I kind of fouled that one up. Okay, let's see if we can do it this way. There we go. All the way up. I've killed Berg twice. He has tried killing me once. Sad. Yeah, I think I'm going to set up some, now that I've got some more consistent power gen, I'm going to set up some, teleporters. RF Tools teleporters with a whitelist on names. So, my fellow Red Team members can get around. Dun, dun, dun. Meh, whatever. Gotta do this the hard way. Plenty of stuff for building in the pack too. Chisels and bits. Chisel. Yeah, nice. Do we have RF Lux? I don't think we have RF Lux. RF Tools, all sorts of stuff, yeah. I have a spare teleporter I liberated from a pesky blue. Are you talking about the RF Tools teleporters? I mean the TF2 teleporters. Those are color-coded. Once you get them set up, I don't think the opposing team members can use them, Trunks. So I've got a whole bunch of blue stuff I can't use. I will probably set it up and destroy it just to get it, scrap it for iron. There we go. I slipped off. I thought I was holding shift. Oopsie. Let's go back and get my stuff. You can call me Butterfingers. Let's get this and see if we can put it back on. We cannot. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go fix this. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do, nope. I have a nice big stockpile of ammo. Right there. Do that. Dude. Yep, awesome. Okay. I gotta take care of something real quick. My fire resistance is kind of important. Okay, I'm gonna do home. I think it said 400? 200 or 400. Yeah, the TF2 ones are very, very wonky. Periodically, I will use a TF2 teleporter, exit, and it will turn to an entrance, which means it stops working. I have a wrench called the Eureka effect, which lets you teleport around between numbers 1 and 9 teleporters, because you can number them 1 through 150 or something like that. And that lets me. There we go. 200, yay. Okay, awesome. Now I can put all these back in the book. Put that in there, and it will empty out. Have you shown off the death notebook yet? Oh, I haven't. I don't even know if I have one of those made yet. Hang on a sec. I don't. Hold on. I can make one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And somewhere around here is... There we go. The Death Notebook. Boop. Brings up the death leaderboard. Dragon Racer is number 52. Trunks at 29. Trunks, how did you surpass Bergcraft with death? That's just sad. See, me and Shadowstar are tied for 5th. Preacher's even lower. He's like 6th or 7th, something like that. Preacher's not a klutz like the rest of us. Hey, Ferg, what's going on, man? What is going on, you filthy, filthy blue? Ferg, did you have a good Christmas? You had to work probably, huh? Okay, I have this massive thing. Let's get rid of our death waypoint. Don't need that. I would kill for arrows with like an Agent Orange defoliant. I won't set exfoliant, that's a different thing. That would be really, really nice. Let's put that up. Get this bad boy down. Oh, nope. Missed it. Go back. I'm just going to jump off. Oh, Trunks is clearing buildings without armor. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not good, man. There we go. Yes, I love my sickle. Da-na-na-na. There we go. We can get this, put it up, bring this back down. By the way, everlasting abilities. Love. I have so many abilities that I lose track of which one gets dropped off if I die. Berg says, I almost got walked out of work. I mean, like, for doing something naughty, or like attitude, or like, were you sick, or were they like overstaffed and it was slow, or what? Or dare you tell us? Also got eggnog, so there is that. That's good. Okay. I'm just going to finish up some of this vine work on this building, and then we can go on to something more interesting. I'm just trying to do little bits of this at a time, because if you don't clear a building, then the vines grow back around from the corners and stuff. And it's just gross. Redberg needs to be a clean, maintained city. The Ferg, when are you and Dragon Race are starting on Bluesville, or whatever it's going to be? Yeah, and that goes around the corner. That's nice. Now, see, if I don't come back later today and finish off the rest of these vines, you'll start growing sideways around the corner, and all your progress is basically undone. So you have to do it in batches pretty close together. I'm going to have to clear these two sides, but I'll do them later. These two have been done. I have to do this side and this side, but eh. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Ah, no. I think there was a crafting table there originally. This is just damage from how it generated in. There we go. Nice well. I need to make that bigger. Whale Bell, thank you very much for the follow. Woo! Yeah. Okay. See, it's starting to look a lot more clean. I want to get, when I replace this with concrete, I want to fill this area in, bring it all the way down. Up, see? I missed some vine down here. Vine alert, vine alert. Actually, let me go inside here real quick. It will grow around the corners inside of a building when you have a hole like that. But I want to fill this gap, this hole in, recomplete the buildings, fill the glass out, da-da-da-da-da. We can use black stained glass panes in these. Anything that's got full blocks, we can do space for full blocks. We can do full glass, black stained glass. I just think it looks dope. I think it looks awesome. Anyway. Oh, attitude. Haven't been on in a week. Oh. Yeah, well, you know, I can sympathize with that, Ferg. It seems like you work with some really, really, I don't know, not nice people. No. Let's put the flamethrower away and put that away for the time being. I'm actually gonna put these in there. And then let's just go over here and do... Okay. You just advanced to level 1. I don't know what that is. I must have accidentally turned something on in the bot. Whoops. Yes, you work in a circus of idiots. We need to find you a new job, Bird. Like, desperately. Okay. Go over here, and let's do... No, it is brick. That is all of those right now. Go ahead and complete that. See if we can complete a bunch of that courtyard. I want to get all of this stuff looking done, looking nice. Oh, that's Clay. Sorry, Mr. Clay, I need you. Back up. There we go. Fill this back in with dirt. Ah, there's pictures. I will have to go look. I also think I need to reduce the timer on the bot stuff a little bit, or increase it. I have more clay to cook now, though. Need to find more clay. Thump. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot Trunks is on the server. Silly me. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for just a sec. Yay. Let's see, I need to go check on my cactus farm. Maybe make it bigger, but I don't need that much cactus really. Actually, well, I'm money for that. Go upstairs. This is going to be like bulk storage and stuff like this. This is where the drive arrays are going to be for AE2. Input, stuff like that. I'll probably do automation along this wall. So I want to get a set of this, but move it up here so I can use those down there for whatever. So they're not used for auto ore stuff. So I can just move that up here and then make replacement machines down there I can do one-off cooking and pulverizing with. And that way the automation would be up here for that. Maybe do some auto crafting. I could stick it on this floor as well. Maybe put it over in this corner. I don't know. Actually put it in that corner. Up here, this is totally empty. I don't know what I'm going to do, except this half is turned into power gem. Tree oil. 237 buckets of tree oil stocked up. I have an absurd amount of rosin, but they're slime ball replacements, so it's probably good. I want to get a whole bunch of slime blocks and just replace an office building with it and turn it into a big bouncy castle. All my tree oil is coming from this one birch. I need to replace it with a spruce because I think you get more tree oil per tick, I think, with a spruce tree. Something like that. But that gets piped down. That is a black hole tank there of the actual, what's it called? Resin? It comes down here and gets processed into, resin, processed into tree oil and rosin. That's for the tree oil, the final fuel. And then I have two of these things that are just compression dynamos. They are upgraded a couple of steps. So they're 160 RF per tick. Increased power generation, so 160 RF per tick, and then prevents RF loss due to flux coil saturation, so I don't burn through my fuel really quickly when they're not outputting power. Same here. So I have about 320 RF per tick. This one's doing 86 per, and it's slowed down its fuel consumption because this power isn't going anywhere really. This battery is full, 8 million. This battery is full, 8 million. There's another one downstairs that's full. So yeah. Okay, awesome. I have... Ow. Cacti. Awesome. There we go. Floors down. For now, I'm going to put those in there. It's thermal expansion, exactly. Best cheap tech mod ever, yeah. Actually, we have the replacement. I don't know if you remember. Nearbar. You remember MFR, Mine Factory Reloaded? There's a new replacement of that that's called Industrial Foregoing. It's kind of MFR reimagined, and I don't think I have a lot of the machines from there yet. So you'll see a black hole units. This has got my food supply in it. That's what that count is. This is the number of cooked apples I have thanks to my apple tree thing up here. Ah, okay, you know. Cool. I'm getting minerals, stuff. Oak. Absurd amount of birch. An amount of dark oak. Wait. Yeah. Spruce. Jungle. Acacia. Yeah. I will probably never use acacia, but I got it if I need it. I've got the start of a phyto grow production setup. What are you going to do with it, though, Preach? What are you going to do with the phyto grow, that is? Let's see. Attack players. Trying to be nice to the neutrals that actually trade stuff. Like Sice and Mallrat both trade with me. Preacher and Trunks are the only ones that are actually on my team. So I could do this. Fairly safely. It's kind of hard to see. But you can see the dark spot right there. Modular turret, open modular turrets. This on the corner, and I have an actual... Yeah, it's right there. Tier 2. I have on each corner right here on that dark spot, turrets. Disposable, I think disposable item turrets. And they shoot blocks of cobble at people for projectiles. And they have pretty good range. They hurt pretty good when you upgrade them some. And I have two. There's one on this corner, one on this corner. They auto-conceal. I have another one here and another one here. So this whole side is covered by 2 guns. This side is covered by 1 gun. This side is covered by 1. Eventually, I'm going to have 1 on each corner of the building. So all the way around this thing will be just a sphere of death. And then in other parts of the city, I want to put some of the other traps that you can set up with open turrets. Like Tesla turrets and teleporter turrets and stuff like this. For all the things naturally. You're going to have... Oh, okay. You're going to have photogenic insulators for everything? Wow. Acacia does have good textures and chisel. I agree. Okay. This building is a disaster. I'm tempted to just flatten it so that we can actually use it as a way through into this back courtyard. And see, then there's all this stuff. Bye. Nope, 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 nope. Give me a second. Where is... There we go. The Valve Uber saw. And my shield.
Let's get 'em.
Yes, Mr. Scout. I'll get to you in just a minute. Suddenly, I have a whole bunch of health. And I hit like a truck. Okay. There's going to be more of those goofballs around here. I want to fix this, but I think I want to just blast down this building. Because the top half of it's just a mess. Or just make it a 2-story building. Aha! A lot of damage. Don't think I've cleared this building. I think this is one I've been looking at to make it into a monster farm. Are you a spy? Nope, I think it's just a cow. Okay. Because they're in the side of a hill. I'm not going to mess with them. Yes, one's been cleared out. That one's been cleared out. I'm looking. Okay, this... Preacher, is this your monster farm in here? I think you bricked up all of the doors and... Yeah, I think that's Preacher's monster farm. Empty. I'm sorry, there's bookcases in the way. I can't get into your building. Hi. This one has not been cleared. Okay, let's go have some fun. Yes. Want another one of those. This is what I needed for Christmas. Yes! The Uber Soft! Yeah, me. I actually have a Crits Krieg that I carry around, so if I'm ever hanging out with Preacher, I can get some kills with this, turn on the Crits Krieg, and give him critical hits on everything for 30 seconds. You poor dumb demo man. Okay. One shot a witch. I'm gonna stand here and wait for stuff to spawn. Vaygrim, you could take inspiration how to rebuild it from pictures that I posted. Hint, hint. I will look at those pictures to be sure. There we go. I get a crit boost for like 6 seconds after I kill someone with this thing. Gain 5-second crit boost on kill. 100% chance, crit chance versus burning. 150% clip size, that's dumb. Plus 7.5 health on kill. Plus 15% damage bonus. 39% attack speed increase. On hit, gain, gain 1.5 health, so I get like 9 health back per kill. On hit, plus 25 Uber. So my Uber is always maxed out. Bye. You get that buff. And it just makes you hit like a truck. So this does... 14 damage, attack damage. And I have strength too, so it's getting magnified. I can pretty much two-shot almost everything. If I have the crit shot, the crit hit going, then I will one-shot stuff. I know where I gained that one level that was mentioned earlier. My mixer account from 27 to 28. Oh, okay. I spy a chicken with a gun. Yes. What's going on, Sice? What's happening? Thought I was on the ground floor. Apparently not. There we go. Ground floor! One shot, one shot, one shot. I can't kill him. He's on my side. One shot. Oh, the skeleton helped me. The witch died over here. Which witch? Exactly. There we go. Go collect my XPs. Hello, Mr. Soldier Man. Have you been rocketing people? Good on ya. Whoop. Charge. One shot. Oh, sorry. I got a cow. Collateral. Wow, there's some real terrain damage down here. Okay. Somebody died. I'll take the ammo. Sure. Oh, crap. Hang on a sec. I got a rocket launcher of some nature. I do hear you, Mr. Zombie. I hear your yummy sounds. Gotcha! Man, there's a lot of pesky blues. Woo! Okay, let's go back out. Sniper! Die. I love this Uber saw. I see how it is. No. Bad meta. And where'd all these blues come from? Oh, he blew himself up. I'll take it. Oh, Size is at work. Sorry, Size. Just a random murder spree. Yeah, just killing stuff. Ferg joined. Hi, Ferg. Just roaming around the city. I was actually beautifying things a little bit. Get back to my neck of the woods. Ooh, wait a minute. One floor up, one floor down. Let's see. Oh, there's so much. Ah! Okay, you've got an ability. I'm sorry. You have to die. Just because I want a prognosticator, you have to die also. Probably won't get anything now. Did I get a phlogistinator? I did not get a phlogistinator. I got a machinima. Sticky bomb launcher. Oh, Conqueror. Up to +4 health generated per second. Ooh. That's a back item. It does add armor, though. Nausea. Whee. Let's get this thing. Okay, I lose considerable amounts of armor with this thing. I'm kind of curious, though. Let's see what it does. Oh, God. Down the blue team. That was fun. See you, Heavy. Bye, Heavy. Okay, seriously, I'm actually heading home now. Conqueror's nice. There's pretty home. Fireproof, dum-dum. Okay. Shotgun. Uber saw, not as good as mine. I'm gonna keep this for now. And put it in here. Deal damage to fill rage meter. Use horn to activate a buff. Oh, I have to get a horn called the Conqueror. And increases movement speed by 25%. Heals 35% of damage dealt for you and all enemies nearby. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep this thing. Hang on a sec. Let's get this out. When me and Preacher go on raids, we can bust that thing out. I need to get the horn, though. I've died like 7 times. I got to me up high on that board. I've been sucking hard at arguing with gravity. Yeah, because you had a lot of gravity deaths. Yeah, there is a death leaderboard. You can actually type DC, what is it? Leaderboard all. And it shows that, or there's a thing called the death notebook that you can make, which is 3 death notes and a rotten flesh. And it lets you make a death notebook. If you get it, that's the Conqueror. There we go, death notebook. Yeah, Dragon Racer is first with 52 deaths. Trunks is second. Ferg is third with 21. Then Mallrat 16. And me and Shadowstar are tied for 8. So, which reminds me, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's see if this crashes the server. Yeah, that works. It's item.contenttweaker.deathbook.name, but you know, it works. Do that. Do that. I'm going to get all of my experience and dump it into the notebook. I need to put upholding on that thing. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And now I'm going to go downstairs and do some repairs. This is probably something that Mr. Seiss doesn't know about, or he can't take advantage of because he's not on the team. And it is very, very nice to be able to do. This is how I prolong all of my tools. Like mine. Sickle! There we go. Is it cheaty? Yes. Do I care? Nope. There's a bad guy that direction, and I don't see them, which means it's probably a spy. Yeah, Dragon Racer's got 52 deaths. Top of the leaderboard. He's got tons, and he is not going to get passed by anybody anytime soon, I don't think. Yeah, Sai says, wow, okay, I'm not doing half bad. I recently found a feather that makes me kind of immune to fall damage. Really? What mod is that? Is that Reliquary? We had that in the pack. I haven't messed with it yet. Trunk says I have one of those too. Challenge accepted. Trunks will win the death note. Okay. I might turn off that leveling stuff in Battissimo. I don't know what it does. Okay. Let's do some quick poking around, shall we? Reliquary. Protects you from falls at the expense of hunger. Oh, that's probably what you folks have. I'm curious. I see Warframe Alerts tab. Yeah, we have an FPS miscellaneous group. There's an FPS miscellaneous channel. Lots of people talk about Warframe in there. We have the alerts tab on the Discord. I do Warframe streams now, again, on Wednesday nights. Lots of people in there. Go introduce yourself. Tell them I sent you. Yeah, I need to make some of this stuff. Like, one thing I want to make is one of these bad boys. Whoop, no. I got to get used to this. I don't know. I do have everything for that. Okay. Manage do. Yep. Awesome. There's a distinct problem with stuff popping around. You'll break a block and it won't fall straight down. It'll warp like 16 blocks behind you. Don't know why. I kind of wish there was something that would auto feed us, but maybe that's asking a bit too much, you know? Magnetizability is like 1 or 2 blocks per rank. It does not go very far. And it's also a situation where you can't turn that off. So when I was wanting to make seeds in the puddle of water for AE2, I had to go get one of my empty rank bottles. One of these, a specific ability bottle, to put my magnetize in to turn it off. Frustrating. At query. There is something that can auto feed. It's an industrial foregoing. What? Really? Oh, you're talking about in the area. I want something that goes with me. But that is something to look into. Let me think about. You remember what it's called? Protein reactor? No. Oh, village trader exchanger. Ooh. Breach, you and I need to get some some villagers around from one of the, like that village way down in the south in the desert. We need to go abduct those villagers, bring them back up here, and do some villager breeding to set up a stock exchange. So we could set up a massive like mercantile exchange building and have the first floor, maybe the second floor, you know, not ground floor, but the one above that, be where they are, and then we could do like reception as ground floor and stuff like that. I think it'd be great. We could lock them in little stalls and have one of these village trader things going. Animal grower. Looks like a syringe. Meat feeder. How does it work with anything or just meat? Because this says 1,228. I'm guessing that is liquefied meat. Yeah, you can bring your bottle with you, Sice, but it takes experience to bind it, and you get the experience back when you unbind it. But if you are moving a lot of experience around in a tome of experience, a tome of knowledge, or into like a storage system like this, I quite often end up not having enough experience to magnetize, magnetize, and I'm out in the field somewhere. Magnetize is good, but it's got flaws. That's why I like this. It's just an on-off. Hold right-click to super vacuum, yeah. So, it's just, the coin seems to be a little easier for me. Use it with liquid meat. Okay. I don't know, maybe. Reliquary. Okay. Makes you invisible in darkness. That's tempting. Witherless Rose. I don't want to make one of those, but not right now. Oh, wow. I want to make a Phoenix down. Ooh, that'd be good in a fight. Wait a minute. Angelic Heart Vial. Resurrects you once and then breaks, but you probably don't have a lot of health. This resurrects you to full health and reverts to an Angelic Feather. Okay. These are awesome. The charms. So you get enough charms on a charm bracelet. The bad guys, the mobs, don't acknowledge you. They can't see you. Liquid meat's the best meat. No need to chew, says Ferg. Gross. I haven't been to a sale barn for years. Oh, I'm going to turn one of the buildings in town into a sale barn. Okay, cool. We could put the villagers on one floor of that if you wanted to. I think that'd be good. I think it's good to have a villager exchange because there's some stuff that you can only get through villagers. If I remember right. Cross of Mercy deals extra damage to undead creatures. Makes animals mate. Ooh. I kind of want to make one of these a Tome of Alcahastry, but if I remember right, actually, nope. At Reliquary, gotta click. Nope, I'm missing a lot of that. I have it on the test server, I think is what I'm thinking of. Handgun. Hunter's handgun for great justice. Right-click fires, hold to reload. Change the music up a little bit. Oof. Okay. Oh, I've been going for an hour and a half. Whew. I have 3 levels of fertile. Just getting close to animals makes them want to breed now. Yeah, I'm saving up. I have some fertile that I've been saving up, the ability. I have not gotten into the need for livestock yet, and I don't want to have it at this building. I'd rather stick it somewhere else in town. Richard says, I loved going to the local sale barn when I was a kid. They had awesome burgers for sale. It was fun going with my grandfather. I guess I don't know what a sale barn is. Is that a brand name? Is that a company or is that a style of thing? I don't know. Weird. Okay. No. Interdiction torches, not really need. Don't really need. Feed it redstone and it will grow glowstone. Tempted to make one of those, but it's pretty slow and the return is kind of crap. I don't need one of those because we have these things. It's great to be able to use them at range, but Repairs gold items, Magic Vein increases its strength with each enchantment. I've never used that before. Yeah, see, here's another experience storage mechanism. Here's Medallion. Somebody else was using that here on the server. Or maybe it was on the test server. Lobs harmful snowballs. Okay. Oh, Infernal Chalice stores lava. That'd be nice. There's lots of stuff I haven't messed with in a long time. And there's all these ammo, specific kinds of rounds that you can put in the guns and stuff that I just never messed with. Wearing? Yeah, there we go. Automate stuff and things placed in it. Pedestal. I need to remember that. Okay, anyway. It's an auction for animals and equipment. Oh, they sell horses and cows and tractors and stuff like that. Okay. And it's a huge barn. Darn city kids. Yeah, I actually had an aunt and uncle, great aunt and uncle, that lived way out in the middle of northeast Texas, way out in the big thicket. And this little town called Groveton, I think it is. And they had a farm. So I grew up going out to that farm, but it was like city parents with city kids being afraid of farm stuff. So my parents were like, don't get near the livestock, they'll kill you, and stuff like that. So I'm not scared of livestock now. Well, I'm giving them a certain amount of respect they're due, to be sure, but otherwise I'm not terrified of cows or anything. One had a grill behind the bleachers, made burgers and fries, so they were selling cows and dead cow product. There's something humorous to me about that. Magic Vein is basically to kill people with super enchanted armor, if I recall. Okay. Oh, the more damage, the more chance they have on their armor, the more damage it does to that person. Oh. Ooh, I wonder what it would do to super enchanted redstone flux armor. That'd be interesting. Hi. The wife is here. You go out and drive? Yeah. Have fun. Let me think. What other stuff do I need to do? Oh, right. I was going to look and see what it takes to do upholding. Holding. What is it? Dice probably knows, and he's shouting it at the screen right now. Punch. Trunks has made an advancement. Looting. I wish these were in alphabetical order. It'd be so much easier. Holding. Oh, chest. Wow. Okay, that's easy. Get a whole bunch of these. Get this thing. Okay. I'm going to do... That does it one at a time. This is another thing I think is kind of superior with the Ender.io version is that it accounts for multiple books, and so you can get a higher rating of enchanting. So, you know, if it takes one chest for holding one, it would take two for holding two, and three for holding three, etc., etc. But this one, you have to do an individual level of each one and combine them in an anvil, which is holding. There's a fortune. Put those in there. Bye, honey. You're going to have to do some driving for Uber Eats. No need for a book to enchant. It's only... Valid enchant is holding. Oh, same with tanks and cells. Yeah. I actually don't have a normal enchanting setup. So I would have to make one. Go this plus this. Good shield thing. There we go. Do holding. And then I can get this. Holding 3. This has a max of 10,000. This is a max of 25,000. Awesome. That means I have a higher top end. Woohoo! Okay. Holding 4 is max, yeah. You know what the books holds on holding 4? Do you know size? Hello, Talk to Gem. No, I'm not playing Cuphead. I don't have it. $300,000 is max on level 4? You mean 30,000? Because this went from 10 to 25. 10,000 to 25,000. And there's only one more level. 25,000 to 300,000 doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Minecraft, no Cuphead. Put that back. I'm going to put that back for the time being. But I am gonna go up onto my perch and do a little bit of sniping real quick, I think. Oh, Ferg was waiting up there. Okay. I see how it is. Do this. That there. Strength. I'll save that for the time being. I'll put this in storage. He basically can't get to me, so he has to snipe me at range. And he's either over that way, right up there. What do you think about this? Yeah, I think he's probably over that direction. Because if I was backed into this corner, he can't be that direction. He might actually be on this building over here, too. I don't know. He could be a lot of places. But it's basically either right there or right there. And I see him. He's right there. He just moved. Oh, wait a minute. There he goes. You see his little diamond armor? Taking off that way, which means now. I wish I could have a piston door of glass up here. You didn't find a sniper's perch, Berg. You found a hill. Not really a sniper's perch. Do that, do that. Do that. And then what I need to do... Tome. There we go. Not sure what it's going to be required to... Nope, not enough. $16. I need 200. Okay. Pursue Dawn, this is a private whitelisted server. You cannot. I am sorry. Go. Do that. All the rest back into here. That is now empty. I need to get my shield. Apparently. Saw. And a rifle that is going to hit like a truck. Kritzkrieg. I can't wait to use that in a fight. Flamethrower. Okay, let's go see what happens. Yeah, see? I was here, and he was right there. Shot, and then moved this way. Now... circling around and looking for another spot. I need some lily pads for those. I'm sick of falling into the water spots. I'm standing here for a sec. Trunks is up for a hunting trip. Yeah, the rat has taken his kill and left. That is an appropriate assumption, I think, Sice. He probably popped me once and took off. He was up here and ran around this way. I don't think it was Trunks running away in diamond armor, so... Here's a fun trick. Take wall. Go down here. I need to raise the roof on this. Raise the roof! We have connective tunnels. You want to see resilience? I'll show you resilience. It's time to pull out all the stops. Shoot me. Come on, you coward. I'm waiting. He's over there. Yep. Gotcha! Okay, I'm done. I'm going back to my base now. There's a block that acts as water and will suck up 9x9 farm space in the pack, but I forget what mod it is. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know about that. I need to look at that. Thank you, Trunks. And Dice. Peter K says, I have a question. If that question is, can I join? The answer is no. Go around here. Real quick. Form. Whoops. Awesome. Now we wait. Who's your favorite celebrity? I'm afraid to answer. I plead the fifth. You need to get his player head mounted on the wall. I wish that we had. There was a mod in 1.10 and I think in 1.7.10 that was for crafting player heads. And we could actually, I wish we could do that because then we could craft a player head. Every time we kill somebody, stick it up on the wall. I kind of wish I had one of those Australian sniper rifles like Preacher's got. Then I could get the statue. Somewhere. I have one of those. Let's go hunting. Bird fell from a high place. Dude, I'm not answering your questions. It sounds like you're trying to figure out what my security questions are for my bank account. I'm not playing. Vaygrim extra bit manipulation has brought back custom armor. Yeah, I saw you make a comment about that, I think. I would have to test it and make sure it's not going to cause lag, though. I think he was right up there. He was. Matter of fact. Oh, man, it just gets better. Found him. Oh, God. Let's get this, and get the extinguisher out. Let's get the full set. Bye. Stay out of my town, buddy. I just paraglide in behind him. See, he's on our turf now. Bye. I have a lot of extra health. A lot. You cannot mess with me. You caught me off guard with no buffs, no shield, and a no weapons up, and he sniped me, headshot. He wants trouble. I'm lost. He can't be very far. I mean, he's respawning and coming back really quick, so his base is nearby. Dark Breaches have found him again. I want my stuff. I'm leaving you alone. Now, you started that last fight. They're climbing the vines and attacking me. I'm gonna axe you. Let me ask you a question. Nope. Put that up. Get this out. Do some housekeeping real quick. Yeah, you can have your stuff, man. No attacks. I'm not touching you. I will stay in my secure tower that has a leaky roof. Let's remove that because I don't need it anymore. Okay, that I can't help. That was not my sentry gun. I don't think. I didn't hear it go off. Go check. Yeah. Not my sentry guns, man. I don't know if that was one of Preacher's or what, but if you strayed too far to a base, you might have to ask really nice for someone to get your stuff back to you. It might have been one of mine, says Dark Preacher. I was killed by a sentry gun with sentry billets, yes. So yeah, Erg. Fell from a high place. Respawned high up. That's weird. Dead spider. Dead spider. Let's go find where he died. What was it? It was over here somewhere. I think he's dying near Preacher's base, which is here. Unless it's just some random blues. Okay, no. It was right over here. I killed him here. He had another death here. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if we can break these and move them or what. Don't see a grave on Preacher's first floor. I think that was Trunks. Yeah, it looked like Trunks' white hair. Yep, that's Trunks. I know Trunks. Oh, you see it. Okay. Trunks was killed by a sentry gun. Bugged sentry gun. Bugged sentry gun down. All is clear. I won't attack. Yeah, you had your sentry gun set to everything, Preach. It actually was attacking Trunks. Statues can be broken with a hand. Oh, hey, Rapper Deck, what's going on? Can they? I've already lost that statue. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, yes. Okay. We're making a garden. Let's get the statue and put it right there. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Preach. This is our statue garden now. I'll craft you a replacement, Preach. I got the parts for it. Save that Virg, I have plans. Yeah, we need to make a statue garden. Unless you want me to just pick it up and put it in your system. Have I been away to get some food? What did I miss? Well, this is a statue of Berg. He killed me once. We've killed him 3 times. He's losing that battle. He should have gotten his stuff now. The cow. Not a spy. Okay. See, I'm a defender. I have basically about as much health as a witch. 40 health. I also have a whole bunch of dodge and evade stuff if somebody tries to attack me, as long as I'm holding a shield. And I also get double strike. Pillar Puma, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know why the alerts aren't working. I'll work on that. I mean, the alert sounds. Sorry, the alerts are working. The sounds aren't. I think that sentries placed on older versions will be bugged. I had to pick up some of my turrets and replace them because they developed... Those are the cobblestone turrets. Duke, Duke, Duke. I said I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to attack unless he attacks me. Going back same direction. He's out of range. I was warding him off. I'm not pursuing. But if he gets near this building again, the auto turrets are going to kill him. He's right there. I'm not going to attack unless he attacks. If he shoots me, I'm ventilating him. Yeah, he's looking for his gravestones. He says he fell once, and he's looking for his death waypoints. But I'm not seeing any extra gravestones. Trunks says I already went home. Yeah, Trunks must not be far. He got here quick. Yeah, well, the auto turrets work. Yeah, most of my stuff, Raffordek, I picked it up and put it back down again. Hey, there's a bug, by the way. Let me show you while you're here. I've been meaning to submit a report on this. But I will show you while you're actually on the stream. That statue is glorious. Speed 2 from Everlasting. I got speed 4. You still got home quick. Whee! Let me see if I can get this to do it. Yeah. It took me a second to realize this because I'm colorblind. I didn't notice it initially until I had my phone out and I was checking colors on other stuff. Step assist 3? God, that drives me nuts. But these things, the UI seems to have changed colors on some of them. They still work, but the UI is not showing correctly. Also, periodically, when you teleport to these, it'll change from an exit. When using the Eureka effect, it'll change from an exit to an entrance, and it stops working. So if you don't check every time you get off of it, it might not work. Which reminds me, I have upgraded this thing several times before. There we go. And see, this is an entry. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be an exit. Every time I use it, it's got like a 50-50 chance of turning into an entry. And it's supposed to be an exit point. Okay, let's go dump our contents into the system. Dude. Okay, awesome. You really got to look. You can see nameplates if you get close enough. But with sniper rifles and some of the other stuff in this game, you don't need to get that close now. So, if you're doing a PvP version of this server, you really have to be careful. I check every little weird shape that looks out of place. Every little piece of distant movement that you see on a rooftop. Yeah, that's a building. Berg left the game. Okay, well, there we go. I feel safe suddenly. Or Berg, you got ganged up on. Yes. Yes. Awesome. I'm actually gonna take that off the time being. Okay. I just boarded up all the windows. Berg says separate time. Berg, thank you for being a good sport. I appreciate it. And I didn't mean to spawn camp or to grave camp you. I just came, I was gliding in and you were right below me and I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. If you die and go to your grave, I will not attack you unless you attack me until you recover your grave. Then I'll give you about 10 or 15 seconds and it's open season. Heading to bed. Good night. Good night, Naravar. Hang it on the Discord. Go talk to the other 10-0. Don't forget the mod pack. Tell your friends. Bye. Trunk says I just boarded up all my windows. I'm tempted to swap to hardened glass so it's blast resistant. That stuff's going to be witherproof in the next update for thermal expansion. And that means it would be sniper rifle proof. Because right now, if you get a sniper rifle and you get penetrates blocks, it will break normal blocks and normal glass to go through it. Bumanamakon can be worn in those head slots that appear when you're right-clicking on it. What? The Bombonomicon can be worn. Okay. When you right-click on it? Oh, I can put one of those. Oh, God. Okay. So I am now a walking bomb. Ooh. That's dangerous. Hey, Dragon Racer, what's going on? I need to put more holding on that. There's something else I was going to look. Let's go see what I've got here. Nope, 2. See, I have a sentry, but if I put it down, it's going to be an enemy sentry. And it will attack me. Enemy dispenser won't heal me. So, I'm tempted to put them down and kill them real quick so I can get the iron. Yeah. I have an Islander, but nah. Oh! Hang on a sec. there is a thing about shields that I was going to test. And no, it doesn't. Okay. Rapper Deck, you need to look at, there is, oh gosh, there's a code, there's a specific call function that you can make on shields on how they work that will actually make this thing behave with other mods that have, if you're wearing a shield kind of stuff, contingency things. There's a right way to do it, and you might consider implementing that with the Charge and Targ. And I think one of the other shields in the pack, specifically because there are other mods that check if you're wearing a shield. Like, I have a thing where if I'm wearing a vanilla shield, you see I get a whole bunch of extra hearts. I get 5 extra hearts. If I change to the Charge and Targ, I do not. And it would be nice if that behaved as a shield. We can get you the right call. I think I can tell. I think Mallrat28 knows what it is, if you want to ask him. The color is only decorative. What, of the structures? Really? Let's do at TF. Let me hold this and see if it'll repair. It's got a build time now, which I think is a good thing. Dragon Racer 107 is not coming out until probably the weekend at the earliest. That does work. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah. I just picked that up. High speed pickup. I like the Charge and Target's fun. Okay, so I apparently do have a spare Sentry, even though it's the wrong color. Good to know. Go downstairs. I need to put a turret over here. Probably like right there and right there. Anyway. Hey, Mallrat, what's going on? You're coming in right at the very, very end. I've actually been going for 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm at the very tail end. I am going to be live streaming again in a couple hours here. Doing work on 81. Berg's not even on the server anymore. He's doing dinner, so I don't have to worry. Yeah, okay. Know what I'm going to do. Way, there we go. I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you very much, everybody. Why is the recent followers thing not working? For hanging out with me. I've been going for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. And basically in about 2 hours and 45 minutes time, I'm going to be live streaming again, and I'm going to be doing some work on a mod called 81. So join me then. This will get re-uploaded to my YouTube channel, and will probably be live tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So if you missed the first chunk of this, you can rewatch it tomorrow on YouTube if you feel so inclined. You can find me over at youtube.com/VaygrimsChance. In the About section for the channel down below, or on mobile, has the links to all of my YouTubes, my website, Discord, the whole 9 yards, and link down there if you feel like donating for my efforts and my entertainment. I appreciate it very, very much. Need to eat something as well and then work on my stuff for my videos, says Preacher. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting... Why, oh, why? Give me a second here. Chat seems to have broken. Oh, things are working again. We'll see. I see the recent followers. Something on my web element has been broken. Hang on. I'm curious if I just forgot a thing. Probably forgot a thing. No, I remember the thing. Okay. But it'll work or it won't. It's been working pretty good for the last 2.5 hours, 2.25 hours. So, yeah. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I will catch you folks later. And if you want to come back and keep me company, I'll be live streaming again in about 2.75 hours at 8 p.m. Central Time. If you're looking it up on a world map, it's 8 p.m. Chicago time. So, yeah. Bye.